Hi everybody, my name is Methodical, and this is going to be a beginner guide for Sunset-WoW. Uh, there's going to be a bunch of videos going over how to gear, what you need to gear with, what certain classes are better, what's the funnest, how do you get started, and everything you really need to know. I'm making this video series for all of the new players who come into the server. This is going to be posted on the forums eventually once I get everything completed and I know my way better about making videos. Um, First thing is I have been playing the server for a little bit, not too long. Um, I main a rogue on this server, but I've been wanting to try Death Knight out, and I figured why not make a video explaining how everything is done with the class that I want to play. So this is my second account, and I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know. That's pretty much the start of it. This is a haste server, so you'll see what I mean here once we get into everything. With that being said, we are going to head and jump in, and I will see you guys when we get to the starting area. Alright everybody, we're back. Once you load into the game, you're going to be ported into Grizzlemaw, which is basically the starting area for any new character that comes in. As you notice, I have no weapons, and I'm missing a couple of pieces of gear. If you look into your bags, if you are a Death Knight, that is, in your bags you're going to have a bunch of different items that you need to equip. Some classes have this. It's usually the Death Knights that you need to equip all the starter gear for. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move everything into our pumpkin bags, which is the starter bag, which gives you stats. Those are pretty cool. It kind of helps everything move along really well. Go ahead and move everything into there so we can put our last bag in. Perfect. Okay, so now if you open up your bag, you can equip everything that you need to equip. I have to get the proficiency. Alright, that's fine. So we'll put that there. As you see, we're up to 370k. We haven't even put on everything else. Put on our swords and our starter helm. I think that is everything. Yes, it is. So we were sitting at 569k health. You can tell what type of server this is. It is a fun server, and it is an extremely fun server. What I'm going to do is if you are missing items from your starter set, everything in here besides a shirt should be starter. You are going to go over to this guy right here. It's the starter gear. He's literally right behind from where you had him. Random lag spike there, and you can purchase everything you need to buy. One thing I do want to mention is that you have a magic stone. This magic stone shows you everything that you need to know about the server, where you need to go, and it gives you places that you can go to. Before we do all that, before you leave this place, you are going to first come over to the panda, and you are going to get all of these quests. You don't have to get all of them if you're a caster or you don't need a shield, but everything else you do need to get because it will give you very good gear to help you start out. So while doing that, we will come back here in a second. Alright, after completing, or not completing, but grabbing all the quests that you can get, you are going to use your magic stone, and you are going to go to task area, PvE. This is where you're going to be spending the majority of your time to get quests and everything. I am actually going to use the camera and allow that. Okay, first things first, if you are a rogue, you want to come over here and you want to buy instant poisons. Those are going to help you drastically with everything you need to do. I'm going to go ahead and sell all this. We don't need the game guide because I'm going to show you everything you need to do. And get rid of all this. Besides that, we actually need to grab that. Okay. So, what is this? Oh, nothing we need to worry about. You have a Hearthstone, obviously, everything, and then I think, where did I put my, oh, I sold it. Well, that is awkward. Let me go ahead and go buy back it. There we go. Alright, cool. So, the first thing you need to do is, you see this guy over here, the Weapon Master. You're going to come over here and talk to him so you can get all of your proficiencies acquired. So you want to learn all weapon skills, and it gives you everything that you can use for your class. The next thing that you want to do is you want to run over here and talk to the jewel crafting NPC. You want to click advance all your skills. So all of your stuff is now max at what it can be. Also, you want to go ahead and pick up jewel crafting because that plays an integral part in everything that you can do. So you get jewel crafting, and I suggest getting right now enchanting for now. You're going to actually get rid of enchanting and get skinning later on. There we go. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to gather my thoughts and we will come back. Alright guys, the first thing that you probably want to do because you run so slow is to come over this way and grab your mount. So if you come over here and talk to the riding trainer, you will be able to, or you're flying, everything is free. And you want to pick up a mount over here somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and get the fiery warhorse reins. There are flying mounts on the server, but you have all of them. So we're going to go ahead and pull out ashes, and then we will go ahead and learn fiery warhorse. So we have a ground mount as well whenever we go into areas that we cannot fly in. So if you picked up all the quests that I told you to in the beginning of the video, you want to come down here and talk to everybody that you can turn your quest into. So we'll go ahead and grab that. You see how we have the quest accepted main Warglaive of Azzinoth? I'll get to that in a second. I think, yeah, actually we do go with that one. Alright, so we'll come over here and you see how there's tons of quests. I know it looks overwhelming, but I will explain everything. Let's come over here and talk to Archimond, and we will get the tutorial trinket, and you will take, if you are a like a melee DPS, you're going to take the Gelamal Growl of Awakening, which is the melee trinket, and you will accept the quest for Speed Demon. You'll also do the same for your neck piece. You get the Yellowden Massacre. You get the Tundra Yang's Focus, and you don't want to get the Easter Cloak. Come over here for rings. You don't get any rings, sadly. Talk to this person. You don't get a shirt, sadly. We'll get to that in a different video. And the first part, the Heroism/Sorcerer guide. So we will get the tutorial for armor, and as you can see, it awards you the Heroism belt, which you can see is pretty good. It also gives you a meta socket. Meta sockets we are going to be using for are the movement speed increased gems. So that being said, I will be right back. Alright guys, after doing all of that, you are going to want to complete your talents and go talk to your trainer and learn all your spells. So after you do your talents and you do your spells, we are going to start in on the next video of gearing and what you need to do, where you need to go. Alright, so now that you have all of your talents and all of your spells and you've set up your bars and done everything like that, the first thing we are going to do is we are going to go to Instant Send, Outland Senior Instance. No, not that. Don't listen to me. Outland's Team Instance, and we are going to go to Black Temple. Basically, since this is a private server, you can bypass all the way up to Illidan, and once we get to Illidan, we have to loot the Warglaives of Azzinoth. The reason why you have to do this is because once you get the Warglaive is how you're going to use it for your main hand, offhand, and stuff like that. So, while we head up there, I'm pretty sure, yeah, everything's fine. So you're going to go right here, and basically I'm just going to stop talking and speed this part up for you guys. Alright everybody, if you followed me up to this part, you can kind of see that there are some mobs that you just can't get around. So, you literally only had to kill one boss. So, if we go up here, obviously those people who have played either retail or played other private servers, you know how to get up to Black Temple, but those were just for the people who have no idea where to get some of the gear that you need to get for this server. I'm thinking instead of getting the Moon of the Shadow song, we are going to go for Thunder Fury. That's just because I feel like going for Thunder Fury. So, as you see, we have Illidan here. He's not going to do much damage to us. And we can just start killing him. Once you kill him, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed drop rate for the Warglaives. It's going to take a couple minutes to kill him with no gear, probably about a minute, minute and a half. So, that being said, I'm going to speed this up again for you guys, and hope you enjoy the slow kill montage. Once you kill him, you go into the thing. I have a add-on that automatically loots everything, but if you look, we have both Warglaives, and I'm pretty sure we got Moon of the Shadow song as well. So that's how you get the start of what you need to get for the quests. Once you are done here, so we're still in combat. That's not going to be fun. We'll go ahead and hearth. So after you get done hearthing, if you are still in combat for whatever reason, you are going to use your magic stone and you are going to teleport to task area PvE. Once you do that, you are going to go talk to Illidan Stormrage at the bottom of the stairs. Talk to him right here. But you see, you can't do that yet because you need Blessing Jewel of Elune, Mightstone of Saragus, and Life Gem of the Amenethal. So what we're going to do is, since we got Moon of the Shadow song, we are going to put that in our main hand, and as you see, we can use it. We're going to go ahead over here, because it seems like every time you have to relog or something, you have to, okay, whatever. Just, if that happens, just go talk to the guy, and go talk to the Jewel Crafter, and advance your skills. That advances everything that you have currently. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the Magic Stone. We're going to go to Custom Instance. We are going to go to Weapons and Misc. And we are going to go Emerald Forest. This is basically a zone we are going to farm for quite a lot of time. As you see, they are extremely easy to kill. And you're going to see we looted a bunch of stuff. I will get into that in the next video. Right now, I'm just trying to get you your starter weapons. So, kill these guys. Make sure everything is good with them. Alright, how close are we? We need just a couple of more, I believe. I think we have enough. Yep, we do. Okay. So we're going to go back to task area, PvE, of course. We're going to fly back down to Illidan. Now, you may look, oh wow, we have the quest completed, but it's not letting me, hit continue to get what I need. So what you do is you go back into your thing and you click abandon, and then retake the quest, and to see how this is object complete, we can now get it. That's just a little bug that happens. But now, if you look, we have the Warglaive of Azzinoth main hand. So we have that now. We can put Moon of the Shadow Song in our other hand, and we're doing tons of damage. Um, the next quest that we can do is, I mean, we can upgrade this if we really wanted to, but we would have to abandon that and take it again. And now we have Moon of the Shadow Song, which is pretty much the same thing, but we're doing even more damage now. This is going to be it for the first video, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this was informative, and the next video will be coming up soon. It'll be going over how to gear and different weapons that you can choose, stuff like that. Again, thanks for watching, and talk to you later.